time we address the elephant in the room. I know many of you have been asking, why did I stop making skincare? Everybody is naturally curious, and I'm not offended when you ask, what happened to the skincare? Because it is a passion of mine. I've been in competitions. I had 3 different skincare lines in stores and salons all over the place and online, and then all of a sudden, nothing. Like I said, I'm not offended. It's a perfectly okay question to wonder about. For those of you who don't know, I am an organic skincare formulator, and as a matter of fact, if you look back through my videos into the archives, you'll find some of my skincare video archives. The short answer is no. I am not currently formulating nor producing any type of skincare for the public. But the answer is a little more complicated. My desire is definitely, it's my dream to continue with the organic skincare as soon as I'm able. What happened is, as soon as let's call it the plague, started, my supply line started shutting down. If I say the C word, YouTube doesn't like it and it will not allow this video to be posted. So we'll say plague or code plague. How about that? I source the finest organic ingredients for my skincare from the countries where they grow at peak in the best conditions. I don't use synthetics. So that means a lot of these raw materials can't be grown where I live here in the United States. The climate just doesn't sustain it. I don't want to lower my standards and start adding synthetics to take place of those raw materials. So I'm kind of putting it on hold and waiting it out till they become available. So that's what happened. I have not lost my passion or my dream for creating organic skincare. You'll see it come back. As far as this channel goes, I will completely and totally, entirely keep doing the DIYs on Saturday, those little tutorials on how to take what you have and make it into what you want, because that's a way of life for me. It always has been. If you look back a few videos, you'll see my life story, how our marriage began, and how I got into the DIYs. It will be in addition to the DIYs and the Wednesdays why. So I'm looking forward to that in the future once I'm able to secure my resources for the raw ingredients from the best locations possible. You may be asking yourself, why is she talking about skincare on a Wednesday's why? Well, here's the thing. Life does not always go the way we planned it. Nobody saw code plague coming. Nobody knew that supply chains would be closed. Nobody knew that inflation would skyrocket and prices would go through the roof. Businesses have been closed. Homes have been shuttered. People have rearranged their lives due to all of this. So, what are we doing? We are all taking what we have and making what we want right now. And that's what I'm doing. This channel was born from the desire for me to share my passions and creativity and not being able to do the skincare. So hey, something good did come out of this plague, I guess. I hope to offer you some inspiration and motivation because we're all in this together. Also, if you would be kind enough to comment below and let me know the kind of DIYs you enjoy doing. Have you ever taken something that you had and turned it into something you wanted or needed? For instance, Pam Buckhalter, and I hope I'm saying that last name correct, commented last week and shared that she has an in-ground pool and the cover on the filter in the bottom of the pool had kind of dry rotted and wasn't up to standards. So she found an old leaky bucket, cut the bottom of that out, punched some holes in it to seal that hole, and it did a great job for her. Great job, Pam. That's the way to MacGyver. If you have any stories, be sure to share them below, and I'd love to share them with my online family. Thanks for joining me, and I'll see you next week.